Hello there, and welcome to episode 247 of this series, where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr, doing so in a tennis match format, meaning that I have to play a 5,000 point round within 6 minutes in order to score points, and whenever I fail to do so, well, the points go to my imaginary opponent. That is, I refer to as the game. Also, whenever I score a 5,000 point round, regardless of whether it is within 6 minutes or not, I will knock 2 minutes off the total game time, which initially is 30 minutes. But if I ended the previous episode with a 5,000 point round, I'll knock 2 minutes off the total game time in the next episode, making it 28 minutes. That was the case in the previous episode when we were in Sweden. So I'll have 28 minutes on the clock today. And we are moving into Bulgaria, and we're moving into a region I'm not quite sure how you pronounce, but I'll just say Kyustendil. That is what it says. Whether that is how it's read is another thing, but I'll try that. So Kyustendil is a region of 3,000 square kilometers. It has, well, that's the thing. Wikipedia is a little divided on the opinion, but as far as I can see, there's 108,000 people living in Kyustendil province, and the capital of the area is the city of Kyustendil, which is down here, which has about 43, almost 44,000 people. So yeah, so we're in the west of Bulgaria. We're not that far away from Sofia, the capital, but I have a feeling this will be quite rural, and could easily give me some trouble. So we got Kyustendil, we got Zhilenci, we got Dubnica, and we got a few towns and cities to deal with. So this could get interesting indeed. We'll just have to see how it plays out once we get started, which we are gonna do now. Let's see. No one has played this map. And let's see. Okay, so we are in a town, a city. Chances are it's Kyustendil proper. There might be an alarm going off, or one of my phones might be going off during this playthrough. There's stuff that needs paying attention to elsewhere, but it will only be a matter of seconds if I am preoccupied with it. So it shouldn't be too bad. So let's see. Oops. Well, that was not intended. Okay, let's go again. Oh, okay, did that start the game over again? Well, might as well. Right. We're probably in Kyustendil, I'd say. But how do we find our way in this particular city? Okay, so we got apartment blocks, quite a few, and this looks to be the first tier on this particular hill of those of that size. And we actually get some street names here. That is very handy indeed. Let's see what it says. It's called the Vasil Kolarov. Okay. The Ulica Vasil Kolarov. Okay, and what's this then? Payono Upravlenia Bobovdol. Yeah, but Kolarov is useful. Let's go this way. Looks to be heading into town. BL2, what could that mean? Well, it doesn't have to be Kyustendil. That is just a mere assumption on my part. Let's see. Does this intersection up here offer me anything? Not really. but I think we may assume this is Kyustendil. Post back, okay. What? No, 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 no. I click forward, you are not supposed to go backwards. Come on. Ah, seriously? Yeah, that's a great start. So, let's see, I got a square of some sort here. And this is Bobovdul again. Obchina Bobovdul. Okay, so we are... That suggests... Yeah, we're in Bobovdul. We're here. So let's see, can we find the... And there's a Kolarov. And we were up here somewhere. Yeah, let's see, so... We are... How many blocks down the line are we? So that's the fourth block. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there space for another one? No, there's not. So how does this work then? Turn around. Something that doesn't quite compute here. Are we on this street? Yeah, that is more like it. That's where we are. We are right on this little pathway. Bullseye. Always nice to start with a bullseye. Well, bullseyes are always nice, regardless of whether they are at the start or in the middle. But that means that we are now at 30 all. We are at 3-3 in games in this particular set. I'm down a set against the game. Okay, 30-30, 26 minutes on the clock. Let's see how we will proceed from here. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting location. Right, okay, so we have a town in, kind of looks like a ravine of some sort. And this is the Ulitsa Ilvo. And what more? Ilvo Voivoda. Okay. And this looks like an interesting place. Yeah, up or down? Let's go down. Looks like there's more to this place if we head down southwards. Okay, so now we come up on that street. People are busy tearing apart the street signs. That's not nice. You should take a little more care of your community. This place has a certain charm to it. Now where might this be? Oops. Okay, a square. We have Irilski Monastir. Okay, so that's a monastery 21 kilometers in that direction. So, here we go. Obchina Rila. Okay, so we're in a town called Rila. Or at least the municipality called Rila, which is down here. Now let's see. So we are probably down here now. Yeah, there's the Obchina Rila. And let's see. So did we yeah, I have to backtrack a little bit. So up the hill. And let's see, so up the hill, and we have now just passed this one. And then we come past the Church of St. Nicholas, the Miracle Worker. And we're going further up the hill, and then we go to this intersection, which we came down from this road. And then we continue let's see. No, this doesn't quite work. I think we either started up here or there. Because now I believe we are here-ish. Let's see, now I'm looking westwards. And now we came up this street and I'm looking north, looking southeast. No, none of that. Yeah, well then there was, the street had a name, but it doesn't show here. Okay. How about, no, not that way. Let's go back to where we started. Let's head back a little bit and see what we find up here. Yeah, here we got staggered streets. We are definitely here, I think. So that means there should be a street here which is not showing, but I'm fairly sure this is where we are. So here-ish. Yep. That took a little long, but I think that was still within the time limit. 40, 30, 24 minutes on the clock. Maybe I'll have the chance of going up on the game. Right, snow. Main intersection, but unfortunately without any signs as far as I can see. So let's head this way. There's a river, well, a brook at least. And with a little luck we'll find out what this community in the mountains is called. It says here on the sign, it is called Prekolnica. Okay, eastwards. Not a whole lot to see that way. Let's see, can we go this way? Yes, we can. That's just going down the other side of the river. And if we go this way, go westwards, and that will probably not be a good direction either. So the question is, which way is down the valley and which way is up the valley? Well, this is starting to look like the... Well, actually, might not have been a bad option. There's another community coming up here, something that looks like a town. Let's see. This place is... Okay, so that was just a big storage building, possibly a farmhouse. I think we'll keep on going this direction. South is good. South is good indeed. Now, we might have to go on for quite some time. Is there might be a road on the other side, on the valley, but I think this is the one we'll have to stick with for now. And this could go on for some time. So we should have a fairly big river down there, right? What? None of that. Oh man. There we go. Southwesterly now. Down the hill. Looks to be a large and fertile valley well, somewhere in Bulgaria, in the Kyustendil region. Now, maybe. Now, I don't think we'll find that place easily. Well, actually, we did, because it's Prekolnica. So if this is Prekolnica, let's see. So where in Prekolnica are we? I think I'm heading down towards GeoGuessr. I saw a sign. But Prekolnica, yes. And now we're moving southwards from Prekolnica. I have a feeling we might have been up here. But I want a little more certainty, and I don't have much time to build certainty. That's the icky thing. Okay, I will have to go back to where we started pretty soon. 20 more seconds maybe. Okay, so the road is starting to turn a lot more. That would be fitting with what the map says. So let's move back. Could that be... Yeah, that must be the Church of St. Peter. And that means that we are here. Although I don't really trust that. But it was close enough. Good. Point to me, and I take the lead in the set. Nice. 4-3, 22 minutes left on the clock. Good. Oh wow, up in the mountains. Aye, where do we go from here then? Okay, so there's a long way down. There's a town down the mountain. And there's Google down the mountain as well. And no, well, actually, let's hope and pray that there is a village or something on top of this hill. I'll give it a few seconds only. We're going northwest, so that means we are heading out of country. Oh wow, okay, this is serious. This is serious indeed. This is high. It's like way above the valley floor. No, we won't find any villages here. We have to just career down the hill and hope that we find something. Okay, there's a very sharp bend that could help me identify where I am eventually. This is going to be a nasty one. I can feel it in my bones. What's that over there? That's a city, alright, so that could be Kyustendil to the southeast. So how about we're up here? And that could be one of these places. So let's say that we are up here. That does not really work, I think. Let's see, I'm going northeast. And then we got some serious bends. And a really, really proper hip bend that takes us on the south course. And now we're going the opposite way again. We could have been around at this bend now. Going south still. No, that doesn't quite rhyme, does it, with what we're seeing? Although we could now be here. Although we are probably not. Because there's a distinct lack of houses. Now we're moving westwards. No, Oh man, did I miss the name of the place as we came into it? We came rather abruptly into town. Northeastwards, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a name, give me a sign. Here it says Radlovci, which was not here unless the alarm I was waiting for that came at a rather awkward time because I pressed for time. Yeah. Let's see, and like so, and like so. Okay, Radovci. Radlovci. Okay, sorry. Radlovci. Here's Radlovci. Okay. Right. I think we must have been around here. Let's see. So come around this bend, and there's another bend, and then there should be a fairly long straight. Yes, straight bit. So we are. Yes, we are most likely somewhere around here. This is missable though. Let's see. I'm looking fairly straight east here. So there. Ha! Bullseye. And we did it within time as well. Great. 15 left. 20 minutes left on the clock. How much of that will I have? Oh, 2.5 minutes. Okay, this is not happening. This is not happening at all. That is pretty certain. Northeast. I'm not so sure that is the right way to go. Which way does the water flow? Can't see because it's covered in ice. Well, this looks uphill. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. I can pretty much already say that this is going to be a forfeit round. That is fairly certain. Yeah, we're moving uphill, so this is the wrong way to go. Although we could be in a mountain pass or something, because there's definitely a valley beyond this. Move? Sometimes. Just sometimes. I'm very unhappy with this game. That's when it does stuff like that. Now, what may we find down the road? Steadily eastwards. And now the road is starting to trend downwards. Doesn't seem to be any major river here. So that's one less feature to track. And I'm surprised that there is no settlements here. Well, it doesn't. We must be fairly high up. Now we're going south. That's good. Oh, here's something. Coming into Dolnoselo. Okay. Where on earth is that? Okay, so it's crossing a river. Going southeast. We are coming up on forfeit time, which is 20 minutes. And, well, okay, this place has fallen on hard times. But, okay, so Dolnoselo actually looks like a... Oh, there's a railroad here as well. Okay. That ought to make things easier to figure out. So where is the railroad going through this area then? Can we find any? There's a railroad going into Kyustendil. There's a. So how about first we'll move this way. Dolnoselo, here we go. So right now we have been coming... Oh, please. Stop it. There we are. So we were running down this valley here. And the question is, how close were we to these roads and that river? Must have been fairly close to that one. So let's see. So here we're moving southwest. That could work. And a little bump in is... No, this is not it. But here we're coming into Bulgarian, which is over here. I should have gone that way right away. And now we're heading northwest. I have a feeling we're here. Or even... So this goes south. I suppose there's a sort of road over here. This one. It must be that. So that means we're somewhere over here then. And I think we have... I think we're about here. Give that a go. Yeah. Perfect round, but unfortunately the time had run out, so that is 15 all. And that means I'll have 28 minutes when I start the next episode. Well, I have to say 23 minutes. 23 and a half minutes for a Bulgarian province is definitely something to be pleased with. I'm happy with that. So yeah, episode 247 done. Please check in tomorrow for episode 248. Until then, bye bye.